Hey pioneers, imagine waking up to the news that Binance has officially listed Pi Coin. The excitement, the price surge, the massive impact, it would be a game changer, right? But wait, what if I told you that Binance might actually be playing a long game, waiting for the perfect moment to strike? What if their hesitation isn't about regulations or technicalities, but something much bigger? Stick around because today, we're diving deep into the real reason Binance is holding back and what it means for Pi Network's future. But first, let me ask you, why do you think Binance hasn't listed Pi yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new here or haven't caught up on the latest Pi Network developments, make sure to check out my previous videos. The link is right there in the description. Also, let's flood the comments with Pi Network to the moon, and don't forget to rep your country by dropping its name below. Let's see where all our fellow pioneers are tuning in from. Before we jump in, take a second to like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. Your engagement helps us bring you even more exclusive updates on Pi Network. Quick disclaimer, this video is for entertainment purposes only, and is in no way financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Alright, let's get started. Picture this. Binance, the biggest and most powerful crypto exchange in the world, where billions of dollars change hands every single day, just wrapped up a survey about listing Pi Network. The entire crypto community, pioneers, seasoned traders, and even the skeptics, are on edge, waiting for that one big announcement. And yet, silence. No official word from Binance. Just suspense hanging in the air like a cliffhanger in your favorite thriller. So, what's the deal? Will Binance finally list Pi Coin? And more importantly, why is it taking them so long? Let's dive deep and uncover what's really going on. Now, before we get ahead of ourselves, let's take a quick look at what's happening with Pi Coin on the open market. Exchanges like OKX and BitGert have seen Pi Coin soaring past $3 at times, with a jaw-dropping 24-hour trading volume surpassing $3 billion. That's not just impressive, it's groundbreaking. Pi Coin is dominating the watch lists of traders worldwide. With stats like these, any exchange with half a brain, whether it's Binance, Coinbase, or any other heavyweight, should be itching to list Pi Coin. So the real mystery isn't if Binance wants Pi, but rather what's keeping them from making a move. Think about it, Binance isn't new to the game. They've listed hundreds of coins before. So why the hesitation with Pi? Some say it's the KYB Know Your Business verification. Others think it's legal paperwork or technicalities, but let's be real. Smaller exchanges like PEX and Mexi already passed KYB and listed Pi without a hitch. So, what's Binance's excuse? To get to the bottom of this, we need to understand how these exchanges really make their money. Spoiler alert, it's not just from transaction fees. The real game is price manipulation. That's right, these platforms create artificial price swings, shaking up the market in their favor while the average trader thinks they're making smart moves. But in reality, the house always wins. For most cryptos, getting listed on Binance isn't just about meeting requirements, it's about paying up. Binance charges an outrageous listing fee, and on top of that, they demand a big chunk of the project's tokens. That's their secret weapon. By hoarding coins, they control the market. They push the price up when they want to, then dump when it benefits them. It's a well-oiled machine, and it works like a charm, except when it doesn't. Enter Pi Network. The Pi Core team didn't play by Binance's rules. They didn't hand over a pile of Pi coins. In fact, Binance had to cough up $89 just to complete the KYB process. That's the equivalent of a billionaire having to pay for their own drink at a fancy gala. It just doesn't happen. Now let's put ourselves in the shoes of Changpeng Zhao, CZ, the mastermind behind Binance. If you're CZ and you see a red-hot coin like Pi, what's your first move? You don't just list it and let the market decide the price. No way, you try to accumulate as much as possible before the listing, because once it's listed, you want to be the one pulling the strings. And right now, Binance doesn't have that kind of control over Pi Coin. But here's the kicker, this strategy might not work against the Pi Network community. Why? Because pioneers aren't your typical traders. We don't just buy Pi to flip for a quick buck. We buy, we hold, and we use it within the Pi ecosystem. If any exchange dares to undervalue Pi, we've already proven we can fight back. Remember what happened with OKX? When the price dropped to a shocking 60 cents, the pioneer community didn't just sit back and watch. We fought. We bought back. And just like that, we send a message loud and clear. Pi Coin's price isn't dictated by an exchange, it's dictated by us. This is exactly why exchanges are hesitant. They're used to having the upper hand, but with Pi, the game is different. If Binance tries to play dirty, they could end up suffering massive losses. Imagine 65 million pioneers each deciding to spend just $10 worth of Pi. The demand would skyrocket, and exchanges might not have enough Pi to cover withdrawals. That's a financial nightmare for them. And if you think Binance isn't aware of this, think again. They know they're dealing with something unique. Pi Network isn't just another coin, it's an entire movement, backed by a visionary team led by Nicholas Kokalis and Dr. Chengdiao Fan. These two aren't just blockchain experts, they understand human behavior better than most crypto execs combined. A pack of lions led by a weak leader is just a bunch of confused cats. Without strong direction, even the most powerful group can fall into chaos, lacking purpose and unity. Leadership is the defining factor that turns potential into action, transforming scattered individuals into a cohesive force. In contrast, a herd of sheep led by a lion becomes formidable, not because of their own strength but because of the fearless leadership guiding them. This same principle applies to the Pi Network and its core team. Unlike many crypto projects that rely on hype and external market trends, the Pi core team is taking a deliberate approach to building a sustainable ecosystem. Their focus isn't just on creating a digital currency, but on constructing a functional and decentralized economy that empowers users. True leadership isn't about short-term pumps or listing on major exchanges, it's about long-term vision, resilience, and strategic execution. Many cryptocurrencies struggle due to poor leadership, falling victim to manipulation and speculation. Binance and other large exchanges have played a significant role in shaping the market, often prioritizing their own interests over true decentralization. Without strong leadership, a project can easily become just another token in a sea of speculation. However, Pi Network stands apart because its team isn't simply watching from the sidelines, they're actively engaged in shaping its future. Rather than chasing immediate listings or catering to centralized forces, the Pi core team is focused on building real-world utility and adoption. Their approach ensures that Pi isn't just another coin that gets pumped and dumped, but a network with real value and a loyal community. True leadership in the crypto space isn't about following trends, it's about setting them. And with the right vision, Pi Network has the potential to redefine what decentralized finance really means. So, here's the truth. Binance will list Pi coin. It's not a question of if, but when. The real question is, what tricks will they try before making that move? Will they attempt to acquire Pi through indirect means? Will they try to manipulate market sentiment? Whatever their strategy, one thing remains certain, the power lies with the pioneer community. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you the latest updates on Pi Network. Now let me ask you, what do you think Binance's next move will be? Will they finally list Pi, or will they try to manipulate the market first? Drop your thoughts in the comments! Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.